Welcome back to Backroads County 4X. We got done planting both of the soybean fields last episode, and I think this episode we're just going to treat the fields with the sprayer. Get them de-weeded. Well, that field over there anyway. This field we plowed up, so it's not going to have any weeds. It's August right now, so I think we're just going to skip straight into next month. Can we afford our loan payment? We can. Is there anything on sale that we need? Doesn't look like it. Trail windrower might be nice, but an upgrade we're gonna have to worry about in the future. We're gonna just go ahead and skip straight from August into the next month. Oh, we're still selling silage. That's right. That's right. Is there anything in sale now that we need? Oh, doesn't really look like it. Still could get this. How's the silage supply looking? This one right here. I think we can stop selling it. So we can keep it for our cows. How are the cows doing? We have cows now, I forgot. Cows are still fed. 20,000 liters of hay. That's a couple of bales, at least 3, right? Getting productive. Got some milk going on. Good stuff, good stuff. We're gonna go to the house and actually sleep, I guess. Into next month. The weeds will be bigger. Easier to tell where we've been when we spray. And I'm gonna check the sale one more time now. Because we're looking for those unrealistic, super big things. None of this suits our needs. This might... Fertilizer spreader. We don't need fertilizer right now. What does that go to? Case Titan floater. That should be... Where would that be? This right here. Yep. It's a huge price tag on that. We don't have the funds for that at all. Alright, let's hop into Jan. Get the fertilizer unloaded. And get to spraying some weeds, shall we? Oh, that's right. Here. It unloads the diesel too. I don't know if I like that. There you go. Let's go pick up. We have some herbicide over here by the silo, I know. Right there in this IBC. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The weeds should be much larger now. And we can mow the grass today too, I suppose. And we're just gonna get this windrower if it's still here. Yeah, it'll make rowing much easier. Can we afford that? No, we cannot. Technically we can. You can also sell the other windrower. Yeah, it was really fun to use, and I do really like it. It's really, really cool, but it's just not efficient. We're looking to be efficient on this farm. Where did I leave it? There it is. Set that to the store, and we'll get it sold. Store's over here. store is not over here. Well, it is, but we didn't reset it to the store. We reset it to our delivery spot. Repair. Repaint. It's sold. Buy this one. Do we have 350 horsepower? 375, 261. Technically, yes. Yeah, it'll be fine. Michelin Man all the way. We'll make it a case one. And I think that's perfect, right? Got it. Oh. Let's get the store reset again. Perfect. And let's get this delivered to our farm. Perfect. Alright. That has to go on the Massey. But we're not worried about that right now. We're worried about spraying herbicide. We'll send a worker out on this and we'll start mowing. A little bit right here. I think I already sprayed all this. Just because it doesn't look like there's many weeds at all. We'll send it off right over here. Just like that. Alright. Let's get our seeder here, our planter. Planter. Put away. Now let's get attached to the mowers and get the grass mowed again. We're gonna hay half of it, and we're gonna silage the rest of it. That's what I think. No! I don't want to destroy it. I just want to put it away. Perfect. Attach on the go. Efficient. And we're mowing, just like that. A little bit of a channel update. We have recorded the first episode of our roleplay series, my friend and I, on Alma, Missouri. We're going to be editing that hopefully tomorrow and getting it out before the weekend. This video is going to be going out today, just because I don't need to edit it, so it's very simple. Just gotta throw a few time lapses here and there and get that taken care of. This one will be a little bit shorter than other videos in this series, just because I am on a time crunch. We're going to be recording in about an hour. We're going to be recording No Man's Land, which we haven't put out an episode of that in like 3 weeks. So it'll be fun to get back into that. Do I have a tedder? I think I bought a tedder last episode, didn't I? Could be completely wrong. Set this on cruise and we can take a look anyway. Do we own a tedder? Does not look like it. Well, alright then. We're gonna need one. Right? How expensive are some tedders? 16,000, 16,000. I do like this one. It's 7,000. I'm using it on Alma. I just really like it though. I think we're gonna use it. We can row and ted at the same time. And then we'll fill up the cows with hay for now until we can get ourselves a food mixer of some kind. We're going to be making some serious cash when we harvest these fields. It'll be the only season when I don't have super big unrealistic equipment, I think. This will be the only planting season where I don't have giant tractors or the Colossus harvester that can harvest at 60 miles an hour or any of that, right? Because these 2 fields of soybeans are going to be worth quite a bit of money. Well, I think we're going to do the first time lapse right now. We'll get the mowing all done, and we'll come back when we're ready to get that tedder and get it all hayed up. So we'll see you on the other side. That's the end of that time lapse anyway. We got most of the mowing done. This doesn't seem to be enjoying anything that's going on right now. This sprayer, it keeps stopping, keeps saying its job is done, but I know it's a lie. Let me out. Let me out of you. Liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer. We don't have an herbicide. 5 points. So let's do this. And let's get some herbicide delivered. Because it's almost out. We'll buy a couple. This might be able to get the job done. We'll see. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on chugging along here. We're gonna get the field or grass mowed, and okay, so I was thinking while I was mowing, the tedder that I want to get will not attach to the windrower, so we're gonna have to get just a really wide tedder instead, which will pose kind of an issue because we don't have money, but we're gonna set the silage to selling again since we're cutting I don't know why I turned it off. We'll just sell everything that's in there. And that should be absolutely fine, right? Send you off again. Get back in the mower. 41,000 liters of silage. Let's go ahead and get to the next hour, so that'll sell. Just $16,000. That seems like less than it should be. But we can afford a bigger tedder now, right? 16,000 was the minimum that we needed for something that's at least decent sized. Yep, this one. 16.5 for a 9 meter. Looks like that's what we're going to be doing. They go 9 miles an hour. Some of these went 11. Little guys, right? Ooh. Oh, we're $300 short. Something we can sell. Probably sell a cedar. I need to do some recon work here. See if the cedar has any seed in it. If so, we'll get it unloaded on both of them. You can probably just sell both of the cedars, right? I don't know. With that unrealistic one, it'll probably just be better. Get attached here. Feed it out. Get attached to this one. He's already out. Alright. I think we're going to reset the store location, and we're going to get these reset to the actual store and get them sold. I know last episode I said I was going to keep them, but I don't think I need to. And we're going to be getting more of the unrealistic ones anyway, so... Where are they? Oh, they're around back? Okay. Get them both in the trigger. Like so. One's actually literally on the trigger. Repair, repaint, sold. Repair, repaint, sold. Alright, $42,000. We can get a tedder. Can we get the big tedder? Ooh, we can. Do we need it though? I don't think we do. I'm gonna get this one. 8.6 meters, but it goes 11 miles an hour. And we're gonna get... Why did you stop? Why are you doing this, Mr. Sprayer? There. And we're gonna get them reset. Oh, the tedder. Haven't even bought it yet. The fellow one, right? Yeah. Alright. Since this isn't a legitimate field, we can't send a worker out on it, so it's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll get one of these sides tedded up in just a little bit, and we'll get the other one in the silage fermenting silo. And this will probably fill up the cows for a very long time. I think I'm just going to mow this side first, get it tedded up, and then worry about the other side later. And then as soon as spraying's done, we'll get into harvesting. And I won't have to mow again for a while, because I don't think we're going to be selling the silage that we make off of this cut. We'll just cut it right in half here. I don't even think it's half. I think this side's much larger, but we're going to be using the hay for food primarily. Can I store it in here? This can take hay, right? It can. Okay, so we're going to keep that on storing. We don't need to turn it into silage, but it's good to know that we can store it in there anyway. In case I make too much and the cows get super full on it, I can keep it stored in there. So it acts as a hayloft for us. I like that. Efficient. We're all about efficiency on this farm. Unrealistic efficiency. The plane's back. This is the third time we've seen it. God, I really hate to do another time lapse already. What else can I talk about? What's been going on? Not a whole lot, really. We've been gaming a lot on Mr. Nasty's channel, on his Twitch channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, go ahead and do that, because I am recording my White Farm series on Twitch. Every second of that series will be streamed on Twitch. Or you can just check out the YouTube videos. It's all the same. Thank you for watching, as always. Got about 45 minutes left of recording before we start the stream, actually, on his channel. He's going to be streaming the recording of No Man's Land. I am not. So yeah, you can go ahead and give him a follow, too, if you want to watch us record the other series, both of them. Alma, that's not even out yet. It's so much fun. We had such a good time recording that first episode. Keep going, Mr. Sprayer. I believe in you. Well, after that, we need to head it to, yeah, that's going to take a few minutes. We might not even get to harvesting this episode. Just because time won't let me. Well, we're gonna do another time lapse. We're gonna get the mowing of this side done, and we're gonna get it all tedded up, turned over, dried out, and we'll start the feeding process as well. We'll see how far we get in the time lapse, but we'll catch you on the other side. And we're back from that exhilarating gameplay. We're almost done tedding. Almost. We got just the middle chunk done. After we start doing back and forths, doesn't take too long. I already said it once, but thanks for tuning in, watching the video. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a comment, let me know how you think of the series. What do you think we need after we harvest? Should we get a bigger tractor? Or should we focus on another planter for next season? Because right now we only have 2 tractors. That's one for each field, basically, for planting. Do we get more cows first? I don't know. I don't really know what to do. We're going to be planting corn and oats in these fields next planting season. I definitely think we're going to get a bigger combine first. That should be the #1 priority. Another planter and a combine. Let me know if you agree with that or not. I think we're gonna cut off this little piece that's awkward over here and then just start doing back and forth this way. Seems to be the most efficient course of action right now. Tedder's working really well, actually. It's like the exact same size as the mower. On the first few passes, all I had to do was just follow the middle mower's line, and it worked just fine. There's a plane again. Hello, yellow plane. We should give the yellow plane a name. Comment below suggestions for name of the yellow plane. That part is done. We just got to do the rest of it. And once we get it done with this, we are picking up, right, with the forage wagon. It'll be so much faster. Because that windrower that we have it's very big. If you've never seen it before, it's quite large. I know I have some missed pieces, and I'm doing a pretty sloppy job of this, but I don't need all the grass, and it's all just meadow grass anyway. Not like it's high-quality stuff that we put work into. You need to get every ounce out of it. Has Jan said anything to me? It didn't say anything, but it hasn't been working. Actually, kind of almost done. I think as soon as we're done with this tank, we'll call that just fine. We don't need the field to yield such tremendous amounts. It's going to be worth so much money anyway. Are we playing on easy or are we playing on normal? I forget. I think it's normal. It is normal. Alright. I think I only play on easy on the console upstairs. That's my game time before I go to bed. I really don't have much else to talk about. I don't know. I don't script any of this. I kind of just play the game. Enjoy it. It's relaxing. I'm tired today too. I closed at work a couple nights ago, and I worked not early today, but I got up early today, and I just kind of feel drained. Comment below if you've ever felt drained from work. I think, like, this pass, another pass, another pass, and we'll get that chunk that we missed. I don't think we need to. Not a big deal. Just a couple more passes and we're done here. And then we'll hop into Massey, get attached to the windrower and the forage wagon, and get it all picked up. Our forage wagon's 25,000 liter capacity, I believe. It's not the super unrealistic one, it's just the kind of unrealistic one. I will check just to confirm. No, it is the big one, the unrealistic one. You can see 125,000 meters squared. It's 125,000 liters of storage in that forage wagon. It's a lot of liters. This is a lot of grass. How many full forage wagons do we think we're going to get off of half of this field? I forget how much we got off of the silage. It's been a few weeks since we did that. I think we'll get at least 2. I can comfortably say 2.5. 2 3/4. That'll be my final answer. 2 3/4. And if we look at the cows really quick, we can see that the food is probably a 2,000 liter capacity. But we'll definitely be able to fill that off of just 2 forage wagons full. And then hopefully, since we only have how many cows? 5? Okay, we're gonna need to buy some more cows. We only have 5. This is entirely too much food for 5 cows. But that's it. We are done with that. We're gonna get the forage wagon out. Can I attach to the front here? I can. Good. We'll put it right there. What is up with it? I guess the hitch is really low to the ground on the tractor here. Tractor can sit right here. We'll hop in the Massey that's still running over here. Check out the sprayer really quick. It's still going. It's almost done, actually. Almost out of herbicide. We do need a faster big tractor. This tractor is great for power, but it's very lacking in speed, and it's also out of diesel. Let's go ahead and fill up quick from here. Oh my god, so slow. Either that or it's just a really big tank. Yeah, it's a really big tank. That should be plenty. And it's not like the diesel's going anywhere. I don't know how well the articulated tractor works with this windrower. I'm sure it'll be fine. Click. Windrower is huge. Click. Alright, let's get that lowered and turned on, get this lowered and turned on. And we're off. Oh yeah. Much, much better. We're already at 12,000 liters. Oh. The articulatedness of this tractor is a little wonky. I'm okay. This is fine. I meant to do all of this. Absolutely meant to do all of this. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the little bits. It's just too big. But it seems to be working magnificently. Forage wagon's picking up all of it. Really all we can hope for. I don't think I'm going to do another time lapse this episode. Oh, maybe. We have about half an hour left. Okay. Maybe we will start harvesting. I don't know. I'm going to take a screenshot really quick for... the YouTube. Boom. Done, done, done. And now we can reset this, turn this back on. We keep going. Oh, this forage wagon is great. It's picking up everything. Even from sharp turns like that. Yeah. And my 2 3/4 is sadly mistaken. We'll be lucky to get 2, I think, off of the rate that we're getting it collected right now. Having an articulated tractor on this is actually turning out to be quite great. I think it was made for this, actually. Alright, so we're going this way now. Because I'm still not used to driving this kind of tractor. We're gonna go try to pick up the stuff behind the garage in the house real quick. And I think in the future we're just not gonna mow over there. Might be where we put some chickens or something. Look at that. Perfect. Oh my goodness. It's working really, really well. We almost have our first full forage wagon. This is the kind of progress I like to see, actually. This turns the job... I'm doing 2 jobs at once right now. I'm rowing and picking it up, so... essentially cutting this job in half. I'm only going over the field once, and we have a much bigger windrower now. I'm gonna say it's less fun to use, for sure, but it's definitely more efficient. Get this folded up. Since we have our first forage wagon full. Let's get this dumped into the cows. Happy cows come from this farm. Same thing with over here. I don't think I'm going to mow over in this corner anymore either. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. This might be a job for the case, actually. Get detached. Stop in here. I really hope we can dump it from the forage wagon into there. Otherwise, we should have baled it all. I don't know why we're not baling it all anyway. We have a baler. I'm silly. I'm so silly. That's fine, though. Maybe this is the bale trigger. Maybe the trigger on the inside is where we dump it out. Right through here. Yes, 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 good stuff. It's probably 300,000, maybe 350,000 liters for the total food capacity of this place. Good stuff, that worked. Yeah, I think we're just gonna put away the forage wagon now and bale up the rest of it. Use the forage wagon to make the silage. We can leave the forage wagon out and available. Right there. Go ahead and get the baler out. This. And we're doing corn for silage because I want to use the forage harvester. We're doing oats because that's just what is most profitable, and it leaves straw, and we need straw. Let's make sure this baler is on the biggest bale capacity. It is now. Alright. Get the case put back. Start getting some bales of hay made up. I'll just throw the case in here for now. Right. And I think that'll be plenty of food for now anyway, so we'll just keep the rest of the hay bales in storage. Start unfolding this. That's the one gripe you can have about this machine. It takes forever to unfold, but it is a very large machine. I'm sure in real life it takes even longer to get unfolded. And here we go. The baler is also getting all of the straw. Not the straw, this is hay. It's also getting all of the hay coming through the windrower, so that's great news. That was not nearly as clean as it should have been. How many bales have we made already? 2 have dropped out, so we have like 4, 5. Well, we'll figure it out at the end. It is a monster of a machine, that's for sure. The windrower. Well, this episode is actually just about over. I think when we're done baling up the last of this hay, we'll call that one in the books. thanks for watching. Sorry I wasn't super talkative this episode. Again, I'm beat. I don't really have anything to talk about. I'm kind of just vibing, right? I hope you guys watch this and vibe as well. But as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. I asked a couple questions during this video. If I could get some responses, that would be great. Like, who are we going to call Yellow Plane? What's his name going to be? And leave a comment if you've ever been exhausted from working. But as always, we'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna have fun recording No Man's Land on Mr. Nasty's channel. Go ahead and follow him on Twitch. You can watch that get recorded live. But right now, this is going to be it for Backroads County. Vanilla Dumpster signing out. Oh, we didn't even do the whole bale count thing. We got 9. 9 bales.